Hey, what's up guys, Asian Kid here today, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys my first Crysis 2 multiplayer gameplay on Team Deathmatch, I believe. First and foremost, yes, you guys can call me a noob or scrub at this game because this is my first time trying Crysis 2, the multiplayer, and I have no idea what Crysis 2 or what the Crysis series is about. The first time I actually saw this was at my friend's house, I believe. My friend Ernesto. He played the first one, I believe, on PC, and he told me to try it out. Or, yeah, he told me to sit down and try it, so I decided to try it, you know. And just, like, because I love shooter games. I think it was, like, no. When was it? I think it was, like, back in high school-ish, like, probably 2-3 years ago. But, yeah, and then the other day I remembered he has Crysis 2, and I asked him, oh, can I borrow it? And I just want to try it out. And so today I'm gonna do my first multiplayer gameplay, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually liking this game because this is my opinion. It's not fact or anything, but in my opinion this game kind of reminds me of Halo because of the jumping and what else? It's just like it seems more futuristic for me. That's my opinion, but you know, I just like this game in general because it's not as cheap as other FPS games. It's actually pretty balanced. There's no none of the weapons that are actually overpowered, like the shotguns, the assault rifles, the snipers. They're actually pretty balanced in my opinion. So if you guys have this game, you guys should try it. If you guys don't, go check it out. Give it a shot and whatnot. But this game is pretty awesome. I did pretty good on my first game. I think I went 15-5, I believe, or something like that. So I think I did pretty good for Crysis 2. But as I said in the beginning, I am a noob at like trying out my first game because when I first tried out the game, you know, there's the basics on every FPS games. You know, there's the aim button, the shooting, crouching, meleeing, what else? Cover, camping, I guess. That's what I usually do during my first game. But my first game, I just, you know, tried out different varieties of like the buttons, like tried out what the D-pads were, like what was it, the nano vision or something like that, or the night vision. But yeah, when I pressed the down on the D-pad, it kind of messed up my TV in a way because my TV, I don't know, I can't really explain it to you guys because my TV is kind of messed up. But that's I don't know, but anyways, continuing on from my TV. And then, you know, I'm just trying out different I'm just like messing around with the controllers and trying to figure out what like R2 is, L2 is. L2 I believe is the armor, and I didn't know what the armor was until in my opinion, I think is like it gives you an extra like a health-ish in a way. It's basically armor that takes kind of more damage than without armor, in my opinion. But I don't know if that makes any sense. But yeah, I don't really know what anything is in Crysis. It's just like when I first played it, I was just like, huh, this game seems pretty awesome. So I tried it out, and you know, I'm actually liking it. I think I've said this like very many times already. I'm actually liking it, so I'll try to do more Crysis gameplay. But as I said in my Killzone gameplay, I want to do different varieties of games that I have. Like, even though I don't have Crysis 2, I asked my friend to borrow it, so I decided to, you know, do a commentary on it. And also, since, you know, I've been watching E3 on PlayStation, Xbox, and Wii, I've actually saw some. Oh, I've been reading. Yeah, I saw them, but I've also been reading my PlayStation and Game Informer magazine, and I've been reading a lot on the Crysis 3 game that's going to be released. I'm guessing next year, or somewhere around next year, and what do you guys think about Crysis 3? Are you guys actually ready for it, or are you guys thinking, oh, maybe that's not a good idea to bring out Crysis 3, or what do you guys think about Crysis 3? And honestly, I'm actually looking forward to it, even though I don't understand anything about Crysis, but I'm actually gonna try out the single-player campaign probably soon, or probably later today. I won't be uploading any campaign part 1, part 2 those type of videos, cause I mean this game's kind of old. This game was released, I think it's 2000. What was it? 2009, 2010. I think it's somewhere around those years. But why am I playing it? Because I like to be different. That's what my gaming channel is. Being different, putting different videos. Even though I do some of the same thirds, but like I mentioned in my Killzone video, I like to be versatile on different gamings. I'll do a lot of, you know, FPS games, third-person shooters, MMO RPGs, and whatever those, and more of those game types, you know. But I'm just liking this game. The weapons and the action, like the shooting action and like the switch weapons, the meleeing. It's just so responsive, and oh, and also the meleeing, the meleeing. I have to say it slow, but or else I'll just like say like blah blah blah. But the meleeing combat, I'm actually liking because it's basically the original melee attack in like the original first-person shooter games, because that's how I like. I like the you know, the gun rifle melee combat. The knifing it's all right, but I mean I'm kind of sick of that kill, because it's just, I don't know. I think Call of Duty just made it kind of like retarded, and it's just like, I don't know. In my opinion, I like the old combat melee where it takes 2 hits, or it depends if that person is like damaged halfway, or you know, more than half damage, and then you go next to him and you damage him, then it's pretty much your kill. And that's what I like about this game. And then, you know, I played a lot of Halo back in the day, like back in my Xbox. Or when did I play Halo? I'm trying to think. I don't know, back in high school when the 360 was, or yeah, back in high school when Halo was like, you know, it was all about Halo. I always went to my friend's house and played Halo, and I love the melee system, because it's not, you know, Call of Duty where you go around and knife people with like 1 hit, or do the lunge, commando lunge, or whatever that Modern Warfare 2 crap was. But yeah, I love this meleeing combat. It's pretty awesome. And right here, I thought I was trying to, and then I tried to figure out what the melee button was, but I think it was just like the standard R3, like every other melee. But it depends on, like, some games like Battlefield 3. I think it's R2 where you do the melee or the knife attack. And I think some other games, like, so I'm pretty sure not some, but almost all FPS or shooter games in general, the meleeing is like the joystick, the R3, or the what's the other button on Xbox? It's the right joystick. I don't know what they call it, but I guess I call it R3 for PS3. But anyway, so I don't know what else to say about this first commentary. I'm enjoying this game. I don't know what to really say. This game's pretty awesome. I don't know why I never, you know, tried it. I think, like I mentioned in my other Killzone video, I've been, you know, stuck on Call of Duty a lot because I wanted to be good and whatnot. But yeah, the Crysis 2, pretty awesome game. So you will actually be seeing more of these videos. And I'm actually surprised that some people actually still play this game. And I'm pretty sure a lot of, like, majority of the people that play FPS games are kind of tired of Call of Duty. And I agree with you guys. I'm tired of Call of Duty too. But and then some people, you know, switch from Call of Duty to Battlefield to Killzone to Crysis to other, you know, games in general, or other shooter games, or other games that makes them non-rage, or make them not rage or whatnot. But anyways, as you guys see, I actually won my first game, so I'm actually pretty happy. Oh, and I actually won 15-5. But anyways, guys, this is Asian Kid here, and hopefully you guys like my first gameplay, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, so peace.